Hey guys, it's Love. I have a new video for you, and this video is going to be all about studying and getting that work done. And I have a few tips, and we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. So the first tip I have for you guys is color coding in your planner. This is a planner from Target, and I use orange for my writing class, yellow for school events, purple for Bonner, which is my scholarship, pink is for YouTube, green is for anything that has to do with the bill, and the blue is for like any events on my own time. And here is where like they purposely put aside this one page every month to call and to write notes and to-do lists. So I filled that out already before filming this video, and this is just what the weekly view looks like. And I usually put like a little sticky note each week with the major events of what I have to fill out, and then I just fill in everything based off time because that's how this planner is set up. So I'll just keep flipping back and forth and filling out everything that I need to do within that day, straight down to the time. And I think I started to like this a lot more because I fill this out at the beginning of the week, and then I can just look over it every day and just see what I have to do. And because this sticky note is here outlining the important things that I have to turn in, then I just use this sticky note and follow this as a guideline for the week for what I should be remembering to turn in and what I should be remembering that has to be like studied for or that has to be planned out for the next week. So that's what I go ahead and I write on this sticky note, and this is like the main things, like, but there's also other little things that happen throughout the week too that are not on the sticky note, but these are just like important. So that's really it for my planner, and this is my method of color coding. I have black for bio, green for math, and blue for chemistry. And I'm going to quickly dive into my chemistry notebook and show you guys how my notes look like for this class. Now, at first they were all over the place, but then I got switched into a different chem class, and we actually take a chapter notes here. You have to do this on your own. It's not with the teacher. It's not in class. You read the textbook online and you just make your own notes. I like to organize mine by color coding with a highlighter and a felt tip pen. That's the matching color of the highlighter. So anything that's like in this dark blue or in the dark purple is like the header, and then anything that's in the highlighter color is just like important vocabulary terms or other things that stood out to me in the chapter. But anything that you can see in the darker lining of like the felt tip pen is the important like concept that I'm supposed to take out of that little section. So you'll see throughout me flipping here, you'll see the dark tip of the dark felt pen, and you'll see that it's just circling or squaring or making an arrow to anything that was like extremely important that I'm supposed to take out of the chapter. And sometimes I'll even use the highlighter to highlight other subtle things. I literally have every single color. I even do this in yellow with the gel pen as well. And then this is an example of like where it's just mainly vocabulary that I have to look at. So you'll just see I'll highlight the vocabulary words and I'll just write out all the definitions, because this one is not where I have to look at equations and things like that. But this is like one of those examples right here for this next chapter where I do have to look at a lot of equations, and I need to bold out like the major steps in each equation to get from point one to point another. And again, there is vocabulary, and this is sort of what my in-class notes look like, where we're going over different equations and things like that in class. For bio, this is just a quick example of what you can do to do a question and answer type of studying, where you have to write a question out and underneath that make a quick tab to write out the answer. Another great way to study is flashcards. I have mine held together by a binder clip, and they're separated by chapter by color. So the green and the purple just show the two different chapters here, and basically I cut my flashcards in half and I write the title on the front and write the main concept or idea that goes on the back of the flashcards. And it's a very, very simple way to study, and I love studying like this every once in a while. And the last tip I have for you guys is just to take very detailed chapter notes in class. Mine here are a little bit blank because she just started out teaching us. I don't really know what she wants yet. But other than that, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys all. Peace, dudes.